So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true Sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Dahnan puppets we dealt with outside.
Retreat!
We'll escape!
Sleep now.
Victory!
I'll be saving this one.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Go no further!
Dragon Swarm! Covering the Volron! Edward Storm!
Lightning orb!
It's over!
Illumination!
Terrain Alpha!
Completely reload!
Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! Terrain Alpha!
Now!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renis Alma and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Discourteous, aren't you?
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Demon
In here!
Fang! Sword
Why
Rain
are you so
Alpha!
high? Magic is there! Now
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow them away!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
No choice! Azure Storm! Burn it out! You're mine!
Arctic Freeze Lancer!
Azure Storm! Take this! I'm ready!
Storm! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I need to be stronger.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover. Discourteous, aren't you?
Where are you going? Here's another!
I'm not done!
These ones can break their own life! More where that came from!
I can feel my power growing! It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
What's with that shining foe over there?
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Burn it out! We did it! Now, here I come! I'm not done! Thunder Fang!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage, I'd say it's all in the past. If anything, I consider you a capable and trustworthy ally.
I'm honored to hear you say that. I'll do my best to live up to it.
In a bind?
Now we're not done! Take this! No escape! Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready! Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Dragon Swarm!
Down on the ground!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Don't get careless.
Firmament
Don't kill me!
Negative gate! Azure Storm!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Not today!
Squall!
We did it! My turn!
I can shatter any steel! Merciful death!
Try harder!
Lightning descent!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
No choice!
I'll smash you!
No escape!
Eagle Ray!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Yearns to be let free.
With this, I can become even stronger. Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
When everything around us looks the same, it's easy to get turned around. That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
This won't be easy.
The water! Don't be such a pessimist!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going? There!
Escape!
Confiscated!
Here I come!
Sweet dreams!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Yeah!
Shut him down!
Flood!
Strike!
Winds of heaven!
Dragon Swarm! Ignite! Take this! No escape! Azure Storm!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Azure Storm!
I need to be stronger.
Azure Storm! It's glory to Baldur's Goodbye!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're finished! Here I come!
Now! Vanish without a trace! Spread!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
opponent like this should be easy.
Oh, violent starting.
Dragon Form! My turn! Dragon Form! Strike! You're finished! No
Underhand! Soaring blast! Small.
But a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Dispose of the trash.
Storm!
Wind astral energy! Here I go!
Your wings won't save you from me.
My turn!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Small.
But a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Dispose of the trash.
Eat this! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Now, reload!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman
Its
handle!
armor's too strong. It's all yours.
The water is
Not
good!
a chance.
Dance, immortal droplets!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Damn, it's a trap.
Little help!
Where are you going?
Eastern! You're mine! My turn!
Chinese lunar
Dragon
dog!
Form!
Awaken
and reach! Dragon Form!
Masterful dash!
I'm not done! How
Annihilation! By the power of flame!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know. If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Anytime, Rinwell.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Smash you!
I never miss!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! Azure Storm!
Seismic rupture! The tempest is
Dragon
your
Form!
rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Gotta break through!
Reflect on
Double demon fang!
they smite with blackened blade!
Thunder fang! Dragon Form! Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Coming through! Stalagmite!
No escape!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang! No escape! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
We did it!
Not in your dreams.
Azure Storm! Take that! I'm not done! Dragon Roar!
Bloody
Azure Storm!
Freezing storm.
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Azure Storm!
Raging Lunar Shattering of pieces!
Attack us by the power
Time to let it rip!
I'll be annihilation.
My turn!
Gale Force.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Don't get careless!
I can carve through! Don't tell me! Elusive deity!
Not
They
today!
look cute and stuff, but they're big. I'll be saving this one.
Dragon
Here I
Swarm!
Elusive deity!
No
more.
Freeze Lancer.
I can feel my power growing!
You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
I think you would have endured. As long as you remember you're never truly alone, that thought can get you through a lot. See? Even Hootle knows you're not alone.
I'm glad to have you in my corner, Hootle.
Right, here goes!
Can't get out of this!
Azure Storm!
Ray! Hydration Orb! Magic is
Water keeps something, anyone?
First aid! This one! Select Lunar Corruption! Now! It's over! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
choice! Soaring to Volron! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Block!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look, over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Eat dirt! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Azure Storm!
Begin!
Radiant Supernova!
Rending you apart.
There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement.
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
The enemy yields ours too.
You'll soon see about that!
Not today! Azure Storm!
Sanguine Blossom.
Here I come! I'm not done!
This one's mine!
Front!
May 1,000
Azure
gales!
Storm!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Dragon
Focus.
Swarm!
There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
This one's all mine!
Negative gate.
Thunderous Devastation!
Bloody howling.
Take this!
I'm ready.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Lightning condemned!
Lunar Rondo!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
If you get the gist,
Stardust!
divine savior!
Thunderous! Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together?
Rending you apart!
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Azure Storm! Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
Searing flame! Not on my watch! Back into the fray! The waters of creation!
Bloody howling.
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Ready to go. I'm ready.
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Xion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Xion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Xion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Xion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Xion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you. I've had it with your mad ramblings.
He just won't stay still! You can draw his attention. I'll pin him down.
Take this.
Magic is there! Come see now! I can do
Here. Right now! Did we get him? He's open! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Is that it?
I'll face you.
Tempest
Thunder! You're mine!
planning?
Damn it! It's too fast!
This looks bad.
Stand back.
We gotta
I'll
stop
trip
him.
it up.
Torpedo!
Penguin Blossom.
Watch him weak.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
It's without a trace.
Penguin Blossom.
Explosion!
Take that!
Tempest!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Now this is enjoyable.
Demon Land.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Take this. Far enough. Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Got him! It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as places. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked for the Lord. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Magic is down! In here!
Out of my
More for the stockpile! Here, let me help!
Try harder!
First aid!
Azure Storm!
Freezing storm! Magic is down! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Know your
Illuminate
place!
the dark!
Kneel before your sovereign!
A chain between heaven and earth! Lunar corruption!
Azure Storm!
He's about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him!
Execution! I am the true sovereign! All others shall be banished!
Raging storm! The power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Try harder!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
Just what is this?
Razor Cyclone!
Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Come on now. What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! The throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I have seen Devours, who rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shionne's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shionne. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shionne, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Dahnan elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads, and we knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shionne for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shionne's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.